All right. The light says we started, and we've been sitting here for a while.
It's been a few months we've been sitting here.
We've been trying to figure out how to do this video because we haven't done any videos in a while, and I've never taken charge, and I'm not taking charge today.
He's right. This was my idea.
But
so for Christmas, I asked for a bunch of fidget toys, and as many people may or may not know, me and Kyle here, we have ADHD. And, and we like to fidget a lot. So these
take a look at my
toys
leg right
are meant
now.
to be. Yeah, look at that leg. We got a camera person this time, so it should be better.
This is not for the camera. This is normal, and that's actually my brain.
Yeah, that's how the brain works. Okay, is it gonna keep doing that or okay?
That's fine,
anyway, before that's very hard to talk about. That's fine. So. Typically, I fidget with things that you're not supposed to fidget with. So, we got a review sheet here that my beautiful fiance made. And, I'm engaged now. But anyway. So, we have appearance, texture, overall score, yada yada yee.
Right. I got something to add.
This is why videos are very long.
Because I add things.
Then, get Kipper's cameo. Get on the typewriter. There he is.
So, look, I got something to add. So... they know we fidget. They, who's they? The world. They know we fidget, so they come up with all these gadgets to make us fidget, but we'd simply rather fidget with like a pen or something. So we're going to see if fidgeting with real fidgeting things is better than fidgeting with the things that we fidget with.
So let's start it. I've been fidgeting with this thing the whole time.
Who wants pink?
I'll take...
give him pink. He's
I
colorblind.
don't even know.
Alright, so this looks like a squishy thing. I'm automatically not going to like it. So, let me...
do we take it out of the package?
Yeah, that's what she said. So, let me...
Alright, let's see.
It's not the worst, but it doesn't...
do we like give her ideas, what we think?
Yeah.
I'll try to be brief. Well, the first thing is I want to find out what makes it tick.
It smells like rubber.
And it
smell
just,
isn't bad.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to get my finger in it. That's the first. That's my first, because it has a little dip in it. So in my mind, I'm like, what do you do with it? So now I have my rating.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're gonna
look, it sits on your finger really nice.
I'm
So
red, correct?
See that?
Oh yeah. I'm red, right?
Lost it already.
Alright, I'm giving mine. Give yours. Here we go. Hold on, let me find blue. There's blue.
This is appearance.
Yeah.
In the number.
So you're gonna go in that box. The one that.
Let's take a look at your.
In this box too. Oh no, this.
No,
box.
this one. The
Okay.
very first box.
Show your guy. Put up your guy.
And so they didn't
Doesn't
care.
help my hand.
They didn't care that I normally write in a book this way because of this stuff. But that's okay.
I feel like I could tear
I'll put
right
my
through it.
hand on that as I write my rating.
I feel like I'll tear right through it if I push it hard
mine's
enough.
in.
Look.
Mine's
Look.
in
Look. My finger's about to go through it. That's not good. It is through it.
That's actually
My
good.
finger went through
That's
it. Look,
actually
literally
good.
look. I went through it.
You still give it a 2?
Yes. I gave it a 2.
I gave it a 1.
Well, actually, the texture is kind of cute, so that'll keep the 2.
I mean,
for texture, I'm giving it a 1.
What is
I don't
this?
like the texture.
What is this down here?
I don't know.
That's a marshmallow.
What are you giving it for texture, Kyle?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Before you like the texture?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It feels cool.
All right. For overall, I would never use this. I would not have this in my pocket. Makes your fingers smell like rubber.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a.
I gave it a 1.
I'll give it a 1 too because it's nothing.
But Kippers doesn't even
Absolutely no way would I ever.
All right, here we go. Fidget number 2. Hey.
So I say on this one,
Don't want it.
I don't want it. So bust.
Ooh. Let me see.
Now that one looks interesting.
I thought the buttons were gonna pop. They're kind of hard to press.
I think
What's
certain
that?
ones have certain level of
Intensity?
like you can press ones further than others.
You can.
You know, I just had an idea.
But I don't
We
like
should have done this separate and then dubbed it in to see what both of us thought individually, so we don't steal each other's ideas.
How about there's more in there, so we can do that in another
We could do that.
time. But
I'm
I
always
don't know. We'll
ahead.
see.
I'm
We'll
always
see.
thinking.
I don't know.
Always thinking ahead.
I don't
Hey,
know.
Cooper.
Here, you try it.
All right, so this is toy number 2. So this appearance, texture, overall. Appearance, it's too big.
No such thing.
Oh, that's what she said.
That's basement talk.
Okay, I've made my decisions.
All right, I'm gonna write down mine first.
We won't look at each other's till the end. I don't know how we can
No,
do
we'll
that.
write them down,
Okay, that's fine.
and then we'll write down. Because you're gonna see my numbers.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me.
All right, while you're writing,
You're
that-
talking to me.
While you're writing that, I'm gonna put down what I put. So for appearance, I had very high hopes because of how it looked, and I put a 4 because it looked pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be nice and clicky button noise. I like making noise. But then what did I put for the rest of it? For texture, it's just plastic, and the balls were really hard. If they were a little softer, not solid, that'd be nice. And for the overall, I did like it more than the squishy thing, but I just wish it clicked or made sounds.
Okay, for me, the appearance, I gave it a 3 because it's a ball. So the texture, I gave it another 3 because it's just a hard ball. Overall, I gave it a 1 because it doesn't do anything. I mean, I'm pushing the little things and it's not doing nothing. And I need to see some results, and I'm not seeing nothing. So as far as a fidget toy, I would never fidget with it. It's too big. I can't hold it, and the things do nothing.
Yeah.
So it's
all right.
kind
Here we
of a
go.
bust.
Number 3. Oh, this is cool looking. What do you want? All right.
I like what I'm
Put the
hearing.
mic up to it.
I'm liking what I'm hearing.
ASMR. I hate ASMR. You know what ASMR is? Like when I'm whispering.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
ASMR.
Mm,
What's that about? Something you're gonna do?
I don't know. I don't even know what it stands for. All right, I got my ratings.
So my first thing is, how did this come out of the package?
That's
It was just wrapped.
Oh,
It was in the box.
oh, okay.
It wasn't even wrapped,
yeah.
I don't think.
So this
No.
is not like a Rubik's Cube or something?
You just move it around, twist it. When you're ready for your review. I'm ready to give my review.
I'm ready for my review.
Alright, so with this, appearance I gave it a 3 because it's pretty cool looking. It reminds me of those things in Cracker Barrel that you see sometimes. For texture, I gave it a 2 because I feel like I can literally snap this thing in half. Like, if I fit, this thing would not last with me. I tend to break things pretty easily. Like, look, it just popped. I don't know if it's supposed to pop like that. So I'm like being too careful with it, and I'm thinking about this too much. Like, I don't want to break it, and that defeats the purpose of me fidgeting. Because when I'm fidgeting, and I'm doing something else while I'm fidgeting. You know, I'm just fidgeting and I'm doing my work. But with this, I'm like, I gotta be careful, make sure I don't break this. You know. So I gave it a 2 for texture, and overall I gave it a 1. I'm not really huge. It's like, yeah, like the sounds a little bit. It does do the clicky, but I feel like it's too fragile. So.
I'm a tough one. I gave it a 1 straight across the board. Here's the reason why. I had no idea what it was supposed to do. So while it does make the noise, I do like that, it was not enough for me to even like it because I don't know where it was supposed to be. And if I'm fidgeting, I need something that can be like on, off. This is too much. I gotta do too much to get it to do something.
Yeah.
So it's not a fidget, it's just a toy. And it's not a toy for me.
I agree. I have a feeling none of these are gonna do too well.
I got a feeling that there might be something in there.
Oh no.
Oh my.
I already know this one.
What I originally. Oh my gosh.
I already know my answer. I'm just trying to give it hope. Hey, where's my pen? I like the chain on it though. There you go.
All right, I got mine.
All right, so here you go. Let me get you blues.
Can I see it?
All right, come on, come on. So, for texture, I gave it a. Wait, no. What's first? Appearance, 1. I don't like peas. Period. Done. End it. 2. For texture, I gave it a 2. Was gonna give it 1, but I kind of like the rubbery. Reminds me of pimples. Heck to the na-na. Don't want to deal with that shiz. Okay, we're getting a little aggressive here. I don't want to deal with that. Overall, 1. Don't want to ever see it again in my life.
Well, unfortunately, where is it? Go get it, Kipper.
Alright, your turn for your review.
Well, he kind of ruined my review because he never wants to see it again, and I actually want it. Because I gave it a 5 for appearance. But when I first seen it, the first thing that came to my mind was not even remotely close to what it is. And we're just going to leave that to the imagination. But I like peas. So that is the only thing that I could possibly put my key on and fidget while I'm waiting for my car to heat up. Because I'm trying to get the peas to pop out and they just won't pop out. But the problem's going to be for me is I want to eat it. So I give it a 5, 5, and 4. Because overall I'm only giving it a 4 because I might be tempted to eat it.
Wow, he actually liked that one. All right, next one.
And I love the reaction when I continue the video because it'll be an hour long.
Now the nice thing with this one is, there you go. We can both review at the same time.
Wow.
Then you can do this. All right, I got mine.
Well. I'm slow, so it may take me a while, but you can go ahead and give yours while
All right, so
let's switch.
okay. So listen. For appearance, I really like the colors. The orange and the green, I like that a lot. I like how it's shaped. Like it reminds me of like the old toys in Cracker Barrel again. Because I'm pretty sure they had a lot of these. But gave it a 5 for appearance. I really like the appearance. For texture, I almost gave it a 5, but it's a little rough. Like if it was a softer, I don't know, you could make it softer plastic for this because it'll probably snap, but I gave it a 4. And for overall, I gave it a 5 because I love the sound, I love the mobility, it's very liquid. Or what do I say? Liquid, I think? It's supposed to be fluid, but I say very liquid. And the sound and the colors, and you can do different things with it, take it apart, you know, I like it a lot.
Alright, that was good. I really like this thing. I gave it a 4 for appearance, a 5 for texture, and a 4 overall, and here's why. Because it's pretty cool. You can slap it around, make the light flicker. You can slap it. It could be like a slap bracelet. But what sold me on the thing is the fact that you can split it off and give a piece to your friend. And the piece that he gave me originally, I couldn't hook it back together. That's why I said, let's switch. Because I wanted it to hook back together, and I still can't hook it together. But I'm still going to give it because I can hook it together, and then I can put it on my pants or something and never lose it.
Yeah.
So that's a great fidgeter. But I'll still lose it. but
All right.
better chances.
Okay, so I paused the video right here because this video is way too long and while editing, and so we're going to make a part 2 of this. So if you really enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you when part 2 comes around.